Yo, what is up, Havik Nation? I'm going to DJ a graduation party today. It is 115 degrees, and we're just gonna see if I don't smell like chicharrones by the end of this thing. So, let's go. Yo, so I'm literally out like trekking in the middle of the desert. There's like rocks and there's sand, there's water. It's wild, man. I feel like I'm just on this crazy safari trying to find where I'm supposed to DJ. Thank God for technology. They dropped me a pin to their location on my iPhone, and all I'm doing is just following the directions to get there. As I'm driving, I'm thinking, man, what is my favorite type of crowd to play for? You know, because I'm like, man, I hope this crowd is good. I hope it's a good crowd. But I'm like, to me, what is a good crowd to me, right? One, it's people who like to have fun. Two, it's people who show up to this place expecting, or hire a DJ expecting to dance and just like utilize the fact that they have a DJ, right? My favorite type of crowd to DJ to is a diverse crowd, or people who like to listen to more than one genre of music. And the reason why I like that is because, for one, I'm not stuck to a certain genre all night. Because if I begin to like dwindle in that genre or don't have a lot of music within that genre, I got to kind of pull stuff out of the air. Whereas if it's a diverse crowd, I can just play a whole bunch of different things and people are going to vibe out the whole night, man. So I'm on my way to rock and roll. Let's see what tonight turns out. Let's hit it up. All right, so we here now, bro. Showed up. I finally found this place. We are literally DJing on the river, man. It's been about a year plus since I've DJed on the river, so peep out the scenery. It's crazy out here. That's we're gonna get it cracking tonight. Let's check it out. So depending on where you're at, sometimes the speaker cables are not gonna fit from your speakers to wherever you're plugging in. So get you some nice 6 foot, 8 foot, 10 foot black extension cables, and you can plug them in, and there you go. You got 6, 8, 10 feet more of length. And then you could always just wrap it up on your table, you dig? So that's just a real quick DJ tip I got for you. Bro, you know someone's about it when they bring a carniceria to them. All I say is, if I don't get no tacos, I'm gonna charge them extra. Are you tired of your cables looking like this and want them to look like this? This one simple trick will take you from amateur to professional in no time. Velcro. Just use it. No, but in all seriousness, Velcro is like your best friend, bro, because one, it doesn't make a mess, and two, it's super simple, super cheap, and super easy to use, bro. You don't gotta worry about gaffer's tape. Gaffer's tape is amazing, but it's not reusable. That's the only thing I don't like about gaffer's tape. So as often as I possibly can, I will use Velcro. Velcro my cables going down my stands, under my table, throw some gaffer's tape over them, if anybody's gonna be walking. If not, we'll just leave them, they'll look fine. Just keep them nice and pinched close together like so. And it looks decent. Obviously with gaffer's tape, they would be completely pushed together and it would be a hard, solid line. But I'm not rich and I don't want to use gaffer's tape. So yeah, use Velcro. Don't play yourself. All right, y'all. All set up, literally ready to go. I'm about to do a sound check right now, but something just popped into my mind that I want to share with you. Probably, I don't know, every time I give you a tip, it's like, this is the best tip, these are the best tips, this is the best thing I can tell you. But honestly, all this stuff is so good, man. I hope you guys understand like the goodness of the tips that I give you. You know what I mean? I'm not just pulling stuff out of the air to give you. This is real life, real deal. Been in the biz for a few years. Tips that people need to know, or I'm helping you out so you don't have to figure it out the hard way. Anyways, this is a really good tip that I'm about to give you. Always, always, always bring a monitor. Always bring a monitor. I don't care where you're DJing at, who you're DJing for, whatever's going on, bring yourself a monitor, okay? Boats are jamming by. Bring yourself a monitor, bro. Honestly, because this is gonna help you out, because it's gonna help you to hear what your mix sounds like real time. Not in the headphones, but real time how they hear it. It may not be to the same level that they hear it at. That's the beauty of having a monitor as well, is you can turn it down and turn it up and turn down, all that fun stuff. So if people come up, ask for questions, kill your monitor, answer their questions, you know, take their request, turn your monitor back up to a level that's comfortable. You don't ever want it to hurt your ears, man. Trust, protect your ears, bro. As a DJ, protect your ears. This is another really good tip. But bring yourself a monitor. Always have a monitor, always use a monitor. It doesn't matter where you go, doesn't matter where you DJ, bring a monitor. Even if it's just a little KRK Rocket speaker or some other little studio monitor, bring that so you know what your mix sounds like real time, bro. It's different than wearing headphones. Trust me, use it, implement it. You're gonna thank me later. If you've never sound checked before, this is how you do it. You put on a song that's good all around the board. Put on a song that's got good low end, high end, so on and so forth. I usually do an instrumental. I turn it up to a comfortable level in the DJ booth or behind my table, so that way I know, hey, this is comfortable to me. What does this sound like out here? And if it's too loud, then you turn it down. If it's too low, you turn it up, obviously. So you don't want something that's going to blare the people's ears that are sitting closest to you, but you also don't want something so light that the people on the back can't hear it. You know what I mean? So you really just walk around the perimeter of the area that you're like DJing to, mainly to the dance floor, bro. Because the people that sit away from the DJ, they're like, okay, I know why I'm sitting back here, because I don't want to be, you know, pelted or pummeled by this sound, right? So this is the dance floor right here. It sounds solid, it sounds cool. I could probably bust a move right now, but I'm not going to, you dig? So this is solid. This is a solid level. I'll probably even turn it down a little bit just so that way. And this is also another rule of thumb. When you're in the booth, if you can hear people talking, that's a good level. But you don't want it too loud that you can't hear them at all, and you don't want it too low that you can audibly hear the conversation that they're having. You know, just use your gut on that. If people are looking at you like, oh my God, like, turn it down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But that's how you sound check, man. And if there was something, adjust the speakers. So I'm adjusting the speakers just like to like isolate the sound, to where I want it. So yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good back here as well. Now, like I just told you, man, monitor. So now I'm solid, man. I'm like encased by sound right now, right? And I can DJ all night long, no problems, no issues. You know what I mean? So that's just really quick, just like a quick overview of how to sound check. Super simple. Another real quick tip for you. Vinyl DJs, be really cautious when you're outside with your vinyl. 2 years ago, I remember literally watching vinyl warp right before my eye. Like, I watched it warp right before my eyes, bro. It was crazy. Being out here in this heat, I'm always super scared of setting up too early, because I'm afraid that I'm not gonna like be watching my vinyl long enough or touching it, you know, enough for it not to be affected by the heat. So just be careful with vinyl. Also, if you're a computer or laptop DJ, or you use your laptop to DJ, when you're outside, be very cautious as well, man. If you notice things are starting to slow down a little bit, maybe throw your fan on there, or just try not to set up until the very last minute, music-wise anyways, like vinyl or your laptop. Just try to have everything else set up and then set up your laptop, because the sun, especially in Arizona, is no joke, man. So that's just a really quick tip I have for you DJs who are playing outside venues, outside gigs, all that fun stuff. You know, they always hook your boy up with the comida, homie. So make sure that where you DJ, they're hooking you up and taking good care of you. You know what I mean? Enjoy. If you ain't mixing your beans and rice, you ain't eating Mexican food right, homie. Okay? And that's coming from a real Mexican, bruh. All right, so I've been DJing for about a half hour, 40 minutes, and they're just eating dinner right now. They're chilling. So after this, I don't know what's gonna happen. They didn't give me any type of itinerary. They just gave me like a list of songs they wanted to hear. So we'll see what happens, man. You can kind of tell when people come to turn up, and these people came to turn up, I just didn't know if these people came to dance or listen to music. That's what I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? So as the sun goes down a little bit more, and as we kind of throw some of the jams out there, then maybe we'll see what's going on, man. But for right now, we're just kind of chilling. They're eating, listening to some vibes. So let's see if I can set the tone and set the pace for the night. The only bad thing about DJing events or functions that are like graduation, wedding, stuff like that, is there's always a timeline, man. For me personally, I started in the club scene, so I guess that's why I got the roots that I do. But I like to go in, go wild, and then get out. You know what I mean? I just like to get in, do what I gotta do, and get out. You know what I'm saying? But these are dope because they pay the bills, and it's cool. You know what I mean? Like I get to chill, kick it, and I still make the same amount of money without having to put in as much effort physically. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still on the mic, still talking to people, still having a good time. So there's still a lot of work that needs to be done, but these events are a little bit easier than going into a club type atmosphere in their own respect, because they're both equally hard, just in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little bit of Havik knowledge for you right there to store away in the archive. All right, so I'm trying to read the crowd ahead of time. It's gonna be a little difficult to get these people rocking. Majority of middle-aged people here. A lot of them will probably leave. Some of them might stick around. Out of probably about 80 people, 90 people, about 10 to 20 of them are younger kids and teens and young adults. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens tonight. All right, so we're on and cracking now. Party is started. Nobody's dancing yet, but I'm gonna try to throw some jams on to get them busted open, man. So hang tight with your boy. Let's get it rocking and rolling. Let's go. All it takes is two, my dude. Hey, all it takes is two, bro. You know what I mean? We're gonna get it going. You know what I mean? Hey, get it. Two turns into three, three turns into six, so on and so forth. You just gotta make it happen, bro. Be consistent, you know what I mean? We are here for the people, man, and if they want to hear line dances, you play line dances, bro. They came up requesting the Cuban Shuffle, Cha-Cha Slide, Electric Slide, so on, all that good stuff, man. So I'm going to use these to my advantage to play them, get people on the floor, and then vibe off of those things so people can continue rocking, man. Let's do it. Bro, word of advice, if people do not dance to the Cuban Shuffle, they didn't come to dance. So this is going to be a little tougher than I thought. Yo, we got a couple people out here, but not enough, bro. If you don't dance to the Electric Slide, you ain't here to have fun. I'm just saying, okay? You know, if you only got two people doing the Cha-Cha Slide, people didn't come to dance. Alright, so check it out. This is what your boy's doing right now. I kind of just got on the mic, NC Skills, and I was like, hey, I don't think y'all ready to have fun. Just kind of entice them a little bit, engage. So what I'm going to do now is I'm literally just going to speed mix, bro, until they get out there and dancing and start moving and vibing, and then we're going to make it happen, bro. Trust. Believe that. Let's go. Okay, so you see this table right here, just they're kind of like bouncing and head bobbing and toe tapping right now. So we're going to get it busted open, bro. Let's make it happen. I told you, bro, be persistent. Just keep going. Sometimes you don't let the whole song play or else you're going to lose people, okay? So right now we're kind of speed mixing, and when people are vibing and dancing, just let the song play, okay? And think, be strategic about what you're going to do next, you know what I'm saying? Remember, bro, 200 or 2,000. Every single time, get your best performance, man. Let's get it going. Bro, something about them Latin vibes that people just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the brass, you know what I'm saying? Something that just makes you want to move your hips, man. People love it, bro. I tell tell you, bro, every time I DJ, man, people always want to listen to the same old stuff that I'm always playing, man. They always want to listen to early 2000s stuff, P.D. Pablo, Too Short, Usher, yeah, you know what I mean, like the same old stuff, bro. Like, I don't have a problem with that. It's cool. I know how to use it. I know how to DJ and mix it up, but you know what I mean? I want to mix it up, bro. All right, man, and this is why I tell you we're here for the people, bro, because this lady came up to me and said more curse words than I've ever heard in my life, just complimenting me on how good my music is and how well of a job I'm doing. But she's really having a blast, man, and that's what it's about at the end of the day, is people having fun and people, playing for your crowd, you know what I'm saying? So just keep persistent, bro, keep going. I guarantee you there's somebody out there who's enjoying what you're doing, man. Now, I by no means am showing you this to brag or boast or be any type of way, bro. But I just want to use this as encouragement for y'all. Some dude came up and gave me 40 bucks right now. He just came up, dropped 40 bucks. Thank you. That easy, man. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Your attitude is really gonna make up the way that people feel about you. You know what I mean? So your attitude, you're letting off vibes, bro. If you're letting off positivity, people are gonna feed off of that. So just be positive, love people, and just keep doing what you're doing, bro. It is going to pay off sooner or later. You feel like you want to give up, you feel like you want to quit, you feel like you're in a rut and like you just can't go on any farther, keep going, bro. Let that be your encouragement. Keep going, man, please. Let's have some fun, man. Body like a back row Sam Hunt. Mixed to it Jason Derulo and 2 Chainz. Talk dirty to me. This is wild. Hey, with my eyes closed. Come on, man. This is why it's important to have fun while you DJ, bro. 15 in. Dancing to it, bro. Come on. Come on. Hey, you don't do the Dougie now. Now I'm Kentucky. This right here, a Havik original, bro. Teach me how to Dougie with boys around here by Blake Shelton. Check it out. Hey. I pulled this one out the archive, homie. You know what I mean? This is that jam that you just gotta pull out for special occasions, you know what I'm saying? In the name of love. Hit him with another one. Baby, when you broke my heart. The jams, homie. Just gotta bring the jams out. Come on. So, this fidget spinner, I found this joker, bro. Let's just say, when you're living for the Lord, you're blessed, okay? All right, so they want some old school freestyle. Check it out.
If you can feel what I am feeling, then the truth is just believe me.
Okay, they digging it. They digging it, dog. You're my diamond girl. Still going. I feel you, dog. Oh, come on, homie in the white tank. Get it, doggy. Still vibing. Still vibing. I got 10 more minutes. Now we gonna wrap it up, you know what I mean? Yo, this is a Havik throwback, bro. This is for the archives right here. Freestylers, Don't Stop the Rock. I used to tear this song up in high school, bro. Popping, locking, all kind of crazy, bro. This was my jam. Yeah, like Homegirl in the pink right there. That was my jam, doggy. Feel it. So I picked this joint for the last song because I knew that it was gonna be a hitter, bro. Here we go. You know what I mean? The beat's killing it, homie. Hey, let's go.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero respirar.
All right, that's it. Another night in the books. Now we break down all this mess. Yo, I got another tip for you. This is a microfiber towel. Keep this on hand. Keep it in your backpack, your crate, whatever. For your cables, after you do outside gigs, dust them down. Just run them through this thing, and they'll be just about like brand new, man. Even some inside gigs. So yeah, that's a real quick tip I got for you. Yo, shout out to Rock and Roller Carts, bro. Sponsor me, Rock and Roller. I mean, I ain't nobody, but if I was somebody, I would still message you heavy because I love your brand. You're awesome. So if somebody from Rock and Roller, or somebody who knows somebody from Rock and Roller, or somebody who knows somebody who's even looked up Rock and Roller online, let me just get a thumbs up if you want me to be sponsored by Rock and Roller. I'll be doing giveaways all the time if I was sponsored, bro. So Rock and Roller Cart, sponsor your boy, Havik the Great. This is what a couple years in the game looks like. I got two 12-inch tops, a 15-inch monitor, my table, two turntables, a mixer, my crate with all my wires, connections, cables, two electro swarms, a Rock and Roller cart, shout out Rock and Roller, sponsor your boy, two ABJ aggressors, and one 18-inch sub, all jam-packed in the back of my Denali, man. Let's just say Tetris Champ 1998, holla at me. Yo, man, thank you guys so much for rocking with your boy. I really appreciate y'all. I hope you enjoyed this gig log. It was pretty hype, man. It was kind of rough at first because I had to figure out what people were gonna like, what they were gonna enjoy, you know. But after a little bit of just messing around and playing some different stuff, I kind of caught a groove. But they just weren't wanting to dance. They just weren't dancers, you know. So actually, even the guy came up after me and said, dude, you're awesome, you're amazing, you did such a good job. And I'm thinking like, bro, nobody even danced. And it was so funny because as I was thinking that, he's like, it wasn't you, it was us, man. We just, you know, nobody wanted to dance, whatever, they weren't, whatever, blah, blah, right? So remember, 200 to 2,000, man, give your best performance every single time because you never know who is watching. Once again, man, I appreciate you guys for rocking with your boy. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Or if you just want to show some love, drop them in the comments below. Also, if you have not already, subscribe to the channel, man, to stay up to date with all of the latest content that your boy's pushing out. I really hope that you liked it. If you did, smash that thumbs up button, and it really helps me out. It really helps me know that you enjoy the videos, the gig logs, the tips, the tricks, all that fun stuff, man. If you have any suggestions for a video, drop them in the comments below as well. Turn on that notification so that way you know when I drop a new video and you're in the loop. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So your boy is dog tired. I gotta get up in about 5 hours to get ready for church. So I appreciate you guys, you loyal. And until the next one, it's your boy Havik, man. I'm out. Salute, peace, and God bless y'all.